What's going on, guys? In case you didn't know, we had our first show about a month back in December. It was a journey putting on the show that we did. A good amount of people came through to support, show us love, and for that we're super thankful. And to kind of just encapsulate the whole journey that it was, we put together this documentary about that night to kind of give a little bit more insight into all the things that went into making it happen. Without further ado, I think that's how they say it. Here's the story of December 18th. Everyone sees the end product, but they don't see the hours, sweat, emotion, and love that went into it. I think that it's your job as a creator to have that final product embody all those things. Some people know how the show went, but nobody knows the full story. I sat down with the group to hear their side of things and to see how they were feeling right away after booking the show.
Like a dream, you know, like you don't think it's real at all. You're like, you know, like, dude, someone wake me up. Everybody says that, but like, it's like for real. Like like what? We got a show? Like, this is beyond me.
I was excited, eager to show people how hard, like, if we put our minds to something, how good it can be, because people really underestimate everything that we can do.
Definitely super excited. I was super hyped.
I was happy for the group and everything.
The members told me about the work that they had to do in order to put on a show that they'd be proud of.
We came home like right from booking it, and we had like, it was a practice, but it was also like joking around. But like the first couple are just, it's uncomfortable.
My voice, I had to work on that a lot.
I think the practice is, like I said, needed, and everybody, I hope, like, at first everybody didn't seem like they're on the same page with that, and it was just like, practice, like it's gonna suck, like it's gonna take time, but it was definitely needed and definitely turned out like the way we wanted it to in the end.
Then they told me about some of the hardships they had to overcome when it came to promoting the show. It wasn't a ton when we were getting ready for the show and we're promoting the show, but there was a few people that made comments. Yeah, they were just saying, why are you guys doing a show? What are you doing a show? Who would go see your show?
People tried to like almost like diminish it and make it look like smaller than like it was, and just be like, oh, that's kind of cool.
And then it happened.
John was one of the coolest dudes in the group, all the way up until he decided to leave.
Well, me leaving the group didn't really like involve like anybody. Like no one made me want to leave. You know what I mean? It was more me not really wanting to do it.
Okay, so Darren was spoon feeding this man, making everything possible for him. He doesn't have a job, and he loves playing video games. So Darren was like, okay, we'll bring that into the media company that I'm building. We'll have a streaming headquarters just for you to do what you want, like grow your audience and do that. And he couldn't do that. He just kept shitting on Darren.
I left because my heart wasn't in it, and I didn't want to, just mess up anything. I just wasn't into it.
I thought it was pretty rough. I'm pretty sure it was like a week or two before the show. He was just like, I don't think I can do it. And I was just, everyone, just like the timing wise, killed us all, because we were like, he'd been there for so long in the journey, like it was just the littlest bit to finish out, and it was like the most fun part, honestly. It was the rewarding part. It's the part you worked for.
I was like abandoning my brothers. Felt like shit. But I realized it was something I needed to do.
It kind of hurt us to see him go like the way he did. Like he was here with us all this time, and we were making it through up until like the show. And then he just decided to quit out of nowhere.
I felt bad.
It made me feel like John didn't really care about us as much as I thought he did, but...
He said he loved us and supports us. If you did, you'd been at this show.
No, I did not go to the show. Because Alyssa's video of her cutting my name off the sweatshirt made me not want to go. Made me feel like shit. Because he was just doing it on purpose, I guess. Like a show was like, you're out, you know? I was like, alright. Makes me feel, now you want to go now. I just told my dad, forget it. I was nervous in the start, and then that was just the pushover.
So John just quit. I think I got a call. From the GM, and it says that they didn't get the stage built upstairs like they were supposed to. And I'm sitting there like, what the hell are we gonna do?
I hear no stage. I'm like, what the fuck we gonna do, guys? Like, are we really about to just stand on the floor, same level as this crowd that we have projected to be over 200 people? We're gonna stand and look at this front row and that's all it's gonna see us?
Well, I don't know how to even react to it. You're freaking out. You're like, dude, what? Are you serious? 2 weeks? I wouldn't have gave a shit if you told me the day we booked it. That would have been great. I don't even know if this show's gonna go through at this point.
It was just racing through my mind like, wow, how are we gonna do a stage? And then Darren masterminding, looking up YouTube videos, figuring out how to build a stage, and then we just go to good old ex-employment place, Home Depot, have Tommy cut some wood for us, and then we turned into a little Bob the Builder backyard build-up for the stage.
What's going on, guys? It's a little different video, a little DIY video for you guys. So we have our live show coming up very soon here, and it kind of got dropped on us that we needed to supply a stage for it. So we're doing it. We bought all the stuffs, and there's Pat and Christian, and we're gonna be putting this guy together. So enjoy. I'm sure we'll give you some tips on how we did everything once we finish. So what's going on here? So we just got done with another practice. We're a week out from the show. We've been, jumping through hoop after hoop, doing pretty much everything we can to get this thing going. I mean, for starters, we built this stage here. We figured out all our lighting and stuff like that. My voice is a little scratchy because just got done yelling, but we got a lot of fun stuff planned, man. And I'm just excited to take everybody kind of through the behind the scenes now with this kind of little documentary we're starting. Granted, we probably should have started a week before the show, but you're gonna get nonstop content until the show. So it's gonna be
Everything.
seven days.
All this shit.
7 days, baby. 7 days. Everybody else, we've been doing stupid errands for 3 months now.
Fuck yeah,
Fucking practicing just about every day, sometimes twice a day. So
It'll all pay off tomorrow,
yeah,
dude.
tomorrow it all changes. So just want to say thank you guys. I'm really excited for tomorrow.
You're welcome.
Here comes Darren with the liquor.
So here's the thing, we're all gonna try and get this Brown House thing done in one trip. So like you guys,
Tim, you're taking your mom's van.
you're taking your mom's van. So
And your mom said we could party at your house tomorrow too.
Yeah, after parties at your house.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
so you can't get drunk.
Got a plan, dude.
But yeah, so that's what happened. After
Logan's gonna be so hyped.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Is that after party?
No, your mom
wait,
literally
just
said
stop.
that.
Wait. I'm just saying, I'm gonna be driving to the Brown House in my car. Tim, you're gonna be driving in your car.
My dear,
Are you
mine.
gonna drive yours? That should be enough. Okay.
Hey, get on the vlog. Can I get 2 people over here with the sub? And I'll take this one speaker.
Logan.
Oh. Then we're in.
We gotta get a team picture.
Damn, bro, I like that hat, man. It's mine.
Grab a piece of that stage right over.
First I'll drop down like this. Tilt it. Once everything was in place, it was the day of the show, and the team explained what their day was like for each of them.
So the day of the show, I think I woke up at 11 or 12, And then I think I came over here immediately because we still had like some little stuff to do, just tighten up for the show.
I just remember the anticipation, like before going on stage. Like everything else, the day of the show was just a blur to try to get to performing and killing the show.
It's the day. I was like, it's really the day. And like during the whole day before, I was just thinking, Jesus Christ, it's the day before the show we're about to perform.
We all went up to the Brat House to set up and make sure everything was all ready.
And I got up and I was like, dude, today's the fucking day.
Come here, man. What do you gotta say?
All I know is that we're gonna kill it tonight.
For sure.
We put all the work in, we put all the fucking time in. All we gotta do is execute tonight, and it's not always time. Let's not waste our time. Let's go fuck shit up. Let's get the people fucking hyped. Do it for them. We're giving tons of free shit away. You're all gonna get to feel like Oprah for a day. It's gonna be fucking fun as hell. You know, just have fun. Just have as much fun as you can, and show the people that.
So I was nervous in a bad sense of, you know, people not liking it, leaving.
Before the show, I was just nervous, like, oh my God, I don't want anything to go wrong.
Well, I was the first one out on stage and had to hype the crowd up, but when I got up there, I was just like frozen. Like all those eyes were just looking at me, and I didn't know what to do. I was like thrown out to the sharks.
Early on in Kevin's portion where he was kind of DJing, everyone was telling me he was super nervous. He had an issue with one of the mics cut out or something, so I couldn't go out there to go fix anything. To go try things to fix it.
No, you know what the problem was? He was turning down the whole system probably.
We're all just like, we're in a huddle, just all getting ready, like just kind of taking in the moment, like the surreal moment, like this is what we worked for, guys, like we're about to do it.
To start the show, like when I'm gonna start off from highest in the room started. And it was right before the show. I was I can't even explain. It was so weird.
And then we're in the back in our little green room, kitchen. And highest in the room's coming to an end. Harrison's right behind Darren with the camera, getting ready to record and running up on the stage. And adrenaline is just pumping. You can just feel Darren's energy, nervousness and hypeness going out on the stage, ready to ask how these people are doing tonight.
As we were sitting there, I was thinking, holy shit, now is our time. This is really about to happen.
Dude, I'm fucking nervous for you. I'm nervous right now.
Yo, this is the big. Remember we pulled off we did that first podcast?
Yeah.
And fucking like 4 people watched, and it was god awful on Twitch. Look at us now. Look at us now, bitch. Only out from here. It's only up from here. Steady incline. Ain't no drop off. You coming? You peek out, tell me if he's going. Look at him. He's not. Tell him to come.
I'm not seeing it.
Look your whole head out. Is he coming? You don't see him at all? Hey, where's Nick? Is Nick over there?
I was standing in front of the stage, and once I heard the intro, I was like, alright, it's time to go. So I had to go around the barricade, I had to go through all the people to go get Darren, bring him up on stage.
Hey, let's go break a fucking ring.
Shit is hard. Shit is hard. Dick is hard
Fuck
too.
is
That's the
going
way
on
I
in
like to keep
Richmond,
it.
Illinois,
Shit is hard.
and
Shit is
everyone
hard.
starts screaming.
Once
Dick
Darren
is
started
hard
running
too.
up,
That's the way I like to keep it.
kind of like
Shit
felt
is
relieved. I
hard.
was like, alright,
Shit is hard.
fucking time, we're going.
Dick is hard
And
too. That's the
got
way
my
I like to
mindset.
keep it. Shit is hard. Shit is hard.
Spend more time on your wall
Dick is
than
hard
you do on
too.
the
That's the way I like to keep it. Beast hard. Yeah, this shit goes up. Dick's hard.
You wanna fuck your ring with us right now? Let's fucking do it!
Roaring high as fuck like a bird. I'm soaring. Y'all too boring. Flexing with
the shit you don't
It was,
got. Money, chains, and
it was truly
bitches. All you
special.
bitches ever talk about. That shit's played out. Take the same route.
Like I was saying, man, this is the best first show ever. I mean, you guys have been the best audience ever. So, I want to play you on the best song of the night. Yeah, here we go. Let's go play it. Who's that? I'm back again. If you bitch, I'm back again. It's been a minute, how you been? I'm excited to get on the chick. This is the best week. I'm feeling good. That girl checks me, because that she should.
Yeah, she should. Yeah, that's the way it goes when you live in how you supposed to be. Hang with all the bros, they the only ones who's supposed to
Props to
be.
the
I don't
crowd.
give a fuck
crowd
about
that
you or
night
how you feel.
was, like,
Boy, you know the
unbelievable.
deal.
I don't
Spend
think
100 on my
we could
meal.
ask for anything
Yeah,
better. I don't
I'm
think we
that
expected
guy,
anything
cause I always pay the
better.
bill.
The crowd,
I'm the
great
type of
crowd.
guy, put
Couldn't
my
have asked
cat
for
up
better
in my
people.
will.
Like, made the
Only
show
knew
better
me,
because
damn, you
of their
never
energy
knew
that they were
me.
putting in.
I think I am
Made us put off more
blessed,
energy.
cause this is the
It's been a
best
great
me.
day.
Look how we've made it.
Like there's a lot of different people that I may or may not have been expecting to be there that I saw like all at once. Like that first image of like everybody around me.
So, you know, we're coming to the end of the show, and like, people don't feel us again.
Yes, we ended on Best Me, and it was awesome. It was hype. Everybody was singing. Kevin killed his part. It was just a ton of fun. We bowed at the end. It was really special. And everyone else had just gotten off stage, and I'm trying to get a playlist for the people just to listen to some music when we're I'm sitting there. He goes, encore, 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 and I'm like, you guys want to hear another one?
Sometimes I don't know what else to do. I just sit alone and stay up in my room. Nobody really knows, they don't even have a clue. They couldn't walk a mile, walk 2 steps up in my shoes. Sometimes I don't know what else to do. I just sit alone and I stay up in my room. Nobody really knows, they don't even have a clue. They couldn't walk
So
a
I had
mile,
crews
walk
going,
2
everyone's
steps
on
up in my
stage,
shoes.
everyone's sitting down, and you know, everybody's like getting hyped for this song. So you're like, dude, like, I don't know if the hypeness is gonna stop. And so like right when that happened, play another one, play another one.
Everyone kind of wanted an encore after the first encore.
Darren ended up performing Have a Clue, which was good. The crowd really enjoyed it. And then they started chanting encore. We all looked at each other like, what the fuck do we do? And we knew we had to put on John's boat because he couldn't send the people away.
My brothers came back and were really happy and said, "Oh, I should have went." They said the encore was my song, so like it asked. Like I was like, "Oh shit, I should have went."
Bitch a little bit, talk a lot of shit. John and I've been on the boat, damn this shit is lit. Bitch a little bit, talk a lot of shit. John and I've been on the boat, damn this shit is lit. Shit is lit.
Play John's boat, people were so happy. The first thing that went through my mind was like, if John was here, this would have been like one of the defining moments of his life. People would have cheered encore and heard John's boat, and been more hyped than when they cheered encore at the end.
Oh, that was crazy. I was so hyped.
So show ends. It didn't end. People were still there.
Honestly, it was kind of madness what was going on. Everybody's taking pictures, trying to see us, you know.
Just seeing everybody afterwards and hearing all like the comments, all like that was so cool. Like you guys killed it. It was so much fun.
It's the day before the show and I'm thinking we about to blow. I think we gonna kill it, but how could I really know? Like,
You know, hugging people, like them congratulating us on how good the show was, but I was just hanging out riding the wave that we were on because we were all like pretty high up there. Like, damn, we just put on a show for 200 people. Felt good, so we just celebrated the night.
Fuck yeah, we just did that.
That's just what you get when you give 110. That's just what you got when you climb into the top. That's just what you get when you ain't afraid to break a sweat. That's just what you get when you give 110. That's just what you get when